That is so good. There is, I should not say this, but there's a little bit of sadistic value to it.
Well, it's
you feel so good about it.
Well, it's also like, so there's 1,000, in episode 1 of our show, there's 1,000 towers, right? We had to build 1,000 of those. And we had to, build literally 1,000 trap doors and 1,000 pits for them to fall into, and 1,000, like that first episode we spent almost $15 million on. Is that
just
crazy?
The production?
Yeah, just for the first episode.
And the prizes.
I don't even know if that includes the money we gave away in the first episode. Just episode 1.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was, I mean, like, but you could see the scale of it. I mean, it's like,
it's grand.
yeah. And so that's like, and I'm grateful you're uploading this podcast on December 19th. So when you guys are seeing this, that means it's out on Prime Video. But that's been basically like the last year of my life. We've been working on that. And it's like, because the next one thing I've really wanted to do is like be able to, YouTube videos, they start, you build like characters, and we're trying to get into storytelling, but they start and end in a 30-minute video, and you don't really get time to develop people. And like, did you see our videos where we got like the 100 people ages 1 through 100 and put them in cubes? Don't worry about well, just in a lot of our newer videos on YouTube, we've been trying to focus on storytelling and character building, but it's just been, it's hard to like build them up and then so I've really wanted to do a streaming show so we could like flex our creative muscles and show like, hey, it's not that we don't know how to tell great stories and we build characters and do these like things. It's just like, that's not what works on YouTube, but that obviously is what works on streaming. So let's do it. And so like to be able to, because we've already filmed it all, obviously we like to do 10 episodes and like build these people up throughout 10 episodes and have these like seeds we plant and like be able to, I mean, it's just like, it's a whole different ball game than YouTube, and I loved it. And I'm like so fucking excited for people to be able to watch it. Like
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I think one thing which like stands out in this is a grand level that's crazy.
It does even.
Second is you can see it in any language. Like you don't need a specific language to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Like I can watch that in my own language and like you dubbed.
Yeah.
And I can get the same kind of emotions. Like the way it's shot, the sound effect, the production, grandeur. Like it's just
that first episode had more cameras recording than any production in the history of anything. No production has ever used 1,100 cameras recording at the same time.
1,100 cameras.
1,100. We had miles upon miles of cables ran.